Well, good morning, and thank you very much for coming. I can't tell you how much it means to the Senator and I for you to be here this morning. And I think we're going to have some good fun. I'm hoping you've got great questions for us, and it should be a lively session, I think. I want to acknowledge one more elected official who I think just got here, is Van Tran. Van, are you here? There you go. Thank you for coming. So I am just delighted to have Mary Bono Mack and Nathan Fletcher here. Nathan and Mary joined my campaign very early on. And when you are new to politics, it's hard to get people early on because it seems risky to them. But Mary and Nathan showed incredible courage and were very supportive from the beginning. So can we just give them one more round of applause? You guys are great. Thank you for that. Now, I am delighted to be here with Senator McCain. Senator McCain and I... I've known the senator for many years. In fact, we got to know each other because he was one of the key US senators who fought against new taxes on the internet. He wanted to keep this medium open for entrepreneurs to see where this new medium could take the United States of America. And everyone in technology is deeply grateful to him for that work. I also... As many of you know, I was also privileged to serve as John McCain's national co-chair for his presidential run. And I spent lots of time with John last year. We traveled around the country, and I must say, I was inspired by John McCain. John is a great American, a great patriot, and he demonstrates every single day that one person can make a difference, that love of country and having a small, efficient government is something that we should all strive for. So thank you again, John. Now, I've said many times, there's a number of reasons that I am running for governor of California, but actually John McCain is one of them. He inspired me to think beyond my career in business to a career in public service. And as I worked with him, I decided to do this. So I'll tell you a few things. One is, he did say to me, Meg, you should really think hard about doing this. Your business background will make a big difference, but actually it is courage and conviction that will make the most difference. And so about 18 months ago, I started thinking hard about doing this. And I will tell you a couple of reasons why. John also encouraged me to always be authentic. Be yourself, be your true self. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Because if you don't, the voters will smell it a million miles away. So let me tell you briefly about why I'm running for governor. The reason that I am running for governor of California is I refuse to let California fail. And make no mistake about it, you all know the challenges that we face here. And I think we need to do three things. First is we need to create more jobs in California, and we need to keep every single job that we have in California right here. We can't continue to lose jobs to Nevada, Colorado, Utah, and Texas. We have to keep those jobs right here. And we'll do that by streamlining regulation, reducing taxation, and standing up to compete for the companies in California. The second thing we have to do is we have got to control government spending. I have been deep into the California budget, all $150 billion of it. And trust me when I tell you, we do not have a revenue problem, we have a spending problem of epic proportions. I will give Californians the government they deserve because we have a government we can't afford, and we'll do it by streamlining the bureaucracy, by making government more efficient, by deploying technology to give great customer service and benefits at much lower costs. And do this we must because we simply are not competitive with other states at the rate that we are going. And my third priority is K-12 public education. Most of you know that I went to public school, K-12, and I would not be standing here today had I not gone to a terrific public school that had a great math and science program. And we must do this for the children of California. Do you all know that we were just rated 48th out of 50 states in public education? This is unacceptable. Since when is it okay not to have our kids educated the way we were? This has got to stop. And you know what's interesting? We are denying kids the opportunity for prosperity and advancement and achievement. You know, I was lucky enough to be in just the 4th class of women at Princeton University. I worked hard to get there. But if you think about it, I went to Princeton in the fall of 1973. For 220 years before that, women were not allowed at Princeton. It was a barrier. Think about over the last 100 years, if women had been allowed into these kinds of institutions, what world we might have. But we have broken down those kinds of barriers. But the fact that we are not providing our children the public education they deserve is in many ways just as detrimental. We're denying them opportunity, we're denying them prosperity, and we're denying them a chance at the California dream. So this is going to be one of the most important priorities. I know we can change the direction of California. I have had the privilege of traveling from Redding to San Diego, all through the Central Valley, all through LA, and up to Marin. I'll tell you a funny story. I was in Marin for a fundraiser the other night. There were 500 people there. The hostess said, "We didn't even know there were 500 Republicans in Marin." But anyway, we have a great state with great people. I know we can make a difference here. I know we can change the trajectory of California. So what I'd like to do now is introduce my very good friend, John McCain. I could not be more privileged that you are here with me today. He's a great American, a great patriot, and I'm proud to call you my friend.
Thank you, Meg. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.